Hello, good afternoon to everyone. I'm going to present Interpol capabilities in the fight against the illicit trafficking of cultural property. But, well, first, thank you very much for the organizers, participants, and other speakers. I don't know if we have the presentation. Okay, yes, sorry. Sorry? No, it's okay, sorry. Just for you, meanwhile, we are trying to put the presentation. I don't know what happens. But I was going to take down some illusions because, as I was discussing before, we are not special agents. I am not James Bond. This is not a gun. My shoes are normal shoes. They are not telephones or something else. So, well, this is just for you to know that I am a normal police officer from Argentina working at Interpol General Secretariat. Still, I don't know. You see? Yes? Well, there is no problem. Always, it happens, like in a birthday, that always someone takes down the water. There, excellent. Now, yes. Yes? Excellent. Perfect. Well, for those who do not know what Interpol is an international organization, international police criminal organization that tries to connect the police to fight the international crime. We count with 195 member countries. We have a global structure, as you can see in the slide. We have regional bureaus. The headquarters is in Lyon, France. We have liaison officers like in Europol. We have representatives in another organizations such as United Nations. So, well, we have a global structure, as you can see in the slide. I will try to be very pragmatic so you go with the good idea. Here in the global structure, we have, as I told you before, we have 195 member countries that are connected through a secure network called I-24/7. As you can see the little dots in the slide, these dots are the national central bureaus of Interpol. These are not contracted people from Interpol. They are national authorities. When you see that someone Interpol detains some fugitive, is the police of the country. So the heroes are them, not we in the General Secretariat. We support and collaborate with the countries in the communication. Of course, we have our criminal areas to work on, like here. I am here representing the work of our unit to provide these services to the countries. Our expertise support to member countries or to member countries' investigations. We can see that we have criminal analysis, innovation, fugitive investigative support, police data management, forensic support, capacity building and training, command and coordination center. This is a center that works 24 hours. We have one in Buenos Aires, one in Lyon, and one in Singapore. So they do a shift, and we are monitoring all the news and informing all the countries and supporting the countries 24 hours if the countries cannot connect themselves, because maybe sometimes they send a message, there is something urgent, and the other country doesn't answer or something happens. So the CCC, the Central Command and Coordination Center, will support to concrete with the mission. We have 4 global programs: counter-terrorism, cybercrime, organized and emerging crime, and the new one is financial crime and anti-corruption. We, the work of our unit, we are in the Organized and Emerging Crime Directorate. Under the directorate, we have a subdirectorate of criminal networks, and inside criminal networks, the works of our unit. The most important thing for us is the international cooperation. As you can see, with the other international and regional organizations, we work together to fight this crime. The ones that are in the red circle is the ones with whom we have a memorandum of understanding. We don't exchange police information, just for trainings, workshops, and some other information that is not nominal data. Our activities and tools: we have capacity development. It means that we organize and we participate in workshops, trainings, symposiums, etc. Operations: we have done in the past we have organized Operation Athena 1 and Athena 2. These ones were done with, together with Pandora, Operation Pandora, that is a series of operations since 2016. We are co-leaders together with Europol and other countries. The leader of this action is Spain, is the Guardia Civil of Spain. So we participate in these operations. As I told you before, they are the ones, the police, who investigate. We support with our services and the exchange of information. We do a survey each year to have an overview of what is happening in this field, with the crime. The stolen work of our database as a key tool to fight the illicit trafficking of cultural property. IDR app, that is the database itself with some more functionalities. I will explain you later. Posters: we have biannual and annual posters. We have posters as national campaigns. Publications: we have done a brochure, for example, creating or the importance of creating a national police unit to fight this crime. And purple notices, that are notices for sure you heard about, red notices that are for fugitives. Well, the purple notice is another color of notices that are for informing the other countries about modus operandi. This is I will focus my presentation in the stolen work of our database and IDR tab. The Interpol stolen work of our database, we have 25 categories. It is recognized by several resolutions. It is mentioned in several important resolutions. Here I put the United Nations Security Council Resolution 2347 of 2017. The first one solely dedicated to the illicit trafficking of cultural property as financing of terrorism. We have more than 52,000 stolen work of art registered in our database, linked to more than 11,000 events. You can see all the searches that we have in our database by criteria. This is the numbers up to date. We have the information out of 195 member countries. 137 have participated in inserting or registering some of their work of arts. 30% of the database is coming from France and Italy. So you can imagine, maybe I was checking, Hungary has 900 and some more, in between 900 and 1,000 stolen work of art registered. And for example, Italy and France, they have almost 8,000. And everyone can have access to the database. Everyone. This is what is important for us. The requirements for the insertion in our database is a good quality picture and a good description of the objects. If some one of them, of these two requirements is missing, we cannot insert the object. That's why always we recommend to the countries, to the member countries, two things. One, to have a specialized police unit And the other one to have a national stolen work of art database. This is very important for the country and for the police, for the investigations. Of course, well, in the database, maybe you will see, if you enter, some pictures without not so high quality, but this is before the database was created in 1995 with the UNIDROIT Convention. So, well, we have pictures from that time, but today it is not possible to put not high quality pictures. The access to the database we have through, well, the public can enter through the web service to our, from our website, www.interpol.int, through IDR tab, or, well, the restricted is through the pure I-24/7 network that is for, to manage the works of art. To enter to our, the access for everyone, so you can see, you enter to our website, you go to Crimes, Cultural Heritage Unit, Stolen Work of Art, database, access, application form to access to Interpol Work of Art database, contact the Cultural Heritage Unit, and this form. I will receive this email. You don't need to put me a story of why you want the access. There is no, I read all the, sometimes they write me one page of what happened now in my family. For me, there is no problem. You ask the access and we will give it to you. And IDR app, that this is, this application was created in 2021, in May 2021, was launched. It was launched thanks to the project SICE that we started in 2014. In 2014, Project SICE, it means Protecting System for Cultural Heritage. It changed the way to insert objects. Before 2018, the countries were sending to us a message, and at Interpol there was one documentarist inserting all in our database. After 2018, the countries are the responsible to insert. They must have someone to insert the stolen work of art in our database. And we will do the check of the information. So, together with this change, we created this app. This app, it has, you can, I don't see you with the phones checking the QR code, so I hope after I will check who downloaded it and who didn't. So, no, I'm joking, I don't have any control. We don't have any control of your mobile phones. You are the administrators. The only thing that we can see is the statistics. How many downloads, from which countries, etc., etc. So, in this part, yes, I will know if you download it or not, or you are using it or not. But there is no problem. You are the administrators. So it is for iOS and Android system. And the functionalities are on-the-go access. You can search whenever you are, wherever you are, if you have data in your mobile phone. Image matching software. You can take a picture and control with our objects, with our database. You can save your searches. So after, with one click, you can do the same search that you wanted to do. Report to Interpol. The people can report to us, even though it is not a report to the police. But if we receive that, also I receive those. If I receive something, I will send it through our system to the concerned country. If there is someone that is telling me that he or she saw an object, stolen object of our database inside an auction house or in the website, or, well, I will take this message and send it to your country. Creation of objects ID. The objects ID were already explained. I think it is the international standard form to describe an object as unique. So they have a lot of fields. Creation of sidecards. They are like the object's ID, but for sites that could be at risk. So these could be used by archaeologists, by the police, etc., etc. So you can have a control of these sites, or at the same time can be used for buildings. And you can create PDFs. This is an example. I think I took more, well, I have 3 minutes, but before I took more time. So I will be finishing now. This is an example of the object ID. As you can see, we have 25 categories to describe an object. This was created just for those who cannot, or they do not have the possibility to be writing or space or whatever. So this can be used for a collectionist, for a museum, a priest in the church. So everyone can have a mobile phone and they can do a collection of the objects. Tomorrow, if they are stolen, some of them are stolen, they can go directly to the police and report with all the data already in their hands. This is the sidecar. It's similar. Also, it has the GPS coordinates. So you can take pictures, you can have the GPS coordinates, and you can put the state of the building or of the site. Here, before and after an event. It could be an attack, could be they can paint the building, can be a flood, etc. And you can put observations and additional information. This is how to report to Interpol. You enter to a stolen work of art that is already in our database, and you report, you accept some policy, and you send an email to us. And this is everyone from my side. I'm sorry that, as I was telling, I didn't enter with a motorcycle or with guns and with a team, but this is our mainly work at Interpol, is cooperate with the member countries. So, and I hope it is okay. Is it good, no? Thank you very much. Yes? Because I took it from Google Translator. No, don't. It's okay. Thank you.